Are you ready for some hard truths, 49ers fans? The buzz around a familiar face returning to the Bay has been all over social media, but let's set the record straight. Robert Saleh is not walking through those doors. Is it time to panic about our defense? Or can we trust our current coordinators to turn things around? Stay tuned, because we're diving deep into what this means for our beloved 49ers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video so you never miss an update. Hey, 49ers fans! Today, let's dive into a hot topic that's been buzzing around the fan community. Robert Saleh and his potential return to San Francisco. Spoiler alert, he's not coming back. I know. It's tough to hear, especially with the defense facing scrutiny this season. But let's break it down, shall we? First off, the 49ers have made it clear that they're sticking with Nick Sorensen and Brandon Staley for the remainder of the season, regardless of how rocky things might get. Yes, the defense has had its issues, and there's been plenty of chatter about blown leads and third down conversions that have us all scratching our heads. But the front office isn't going to panic. They believe in their current coaching staff, and they're committed to seeing this season through without making any impulsive changes. Now, one of the main reasons Saleh won't be joining us is that he's taking a step back to focus on his family and prepare for the next hiring cycle. Michael Silver reported that Saleh plans to sit out the rest of the 2024 season, and 49ers GM John Lynch echoed that sentiment. Lynch made it clear that he spoke to Saleh recently, and while he has a lot of respect for him, the focus right now is on the team's current direction, not on bringing back a former coach. It seems Saleh is ready to take a breather and recharge before pursuing his next opportunity. Let's talk about the optics of this situation. Bringing Saleh back could send the wrong message about how the organization handles coaching changes. The 49ers have a reputation for developing their own talent, and they want to maintain that. After the disasters of the past with one-and-done coaches, it's crucial for the organization to foster stability, not only for the current coaches, but also for future hires. Imagine being a promising defensive coordinator looking at the 49ers' track record. Would you want to step into a situation where you could get axed after just 6 games? It's a tough sell, and the team knows that. And let's not forget, just because Saleh had success with the 49ers in the past, it doesn't mean he would magically transform the defense overnight. Sorensen runs a similar scheme, but the players and the chemistry are different. Only a handful of guys like Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, and Nick Bosa remain from Saleh's last tenure. It's not a simple plug-and-play situation where we can expect the same results as 2019. The locker room dynamics are delicate, and switching things up mid-season could backfire, especially if the players have already built rapport with Sorensen. Speaking of Sorensen, I know he's faced a lot of criticism for the defense's struggles. It's fair to point out that the 49ers have had issues, particularly with injuries and the performance of the defensive line. But it's only been 6 games. It's too soon to make a definitive judgment about his capability as a coordinator. The rookies have shown promise, and with more time, we might see a turnaround. The organization is wise to give him the rest of the season to prove himself. So, where does that leave us, 49ers fans? I'm torn here. On one hand, I understand the desire to bring back a familiar face like Saleh, especially when the defense hasn't been pulling its weight. But on the other hand, I see the logic in sticking with Sorensen for now and allowing him the opportunity to grow into the role. It's a fine line to walk, and I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think, 49ers fans? Should the team have pursued Saleh, or is it better to stay the course with Sorensen? I want to hear your opinions and frustrations in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things 49ers. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Let's keep the conversation going.